I've been planning something pretty cool.
This is going to be so exciting. What is it? Good morning and welcome back to the daily vlog. And today's vlog is a particularly moist one.
Just a bit, honestly.
It is. This is not a nice word, but the weather isn't too pretty today. But it does mean that the grass and the plants are getting a little bit of a freshen up. Everybody's having a shower.
And it's still warm. As much as I've got a jumper on, it's because I've kind of adjusted a little bit. It's still 20 degrees.
I'm boiling. I'm still in shorts. I'm still in short t-shirt. I am absolutely scorching as anything. But that humidity, and did they say perspiration?
Do they?
I think that's when you sweat. Never mind.
Right,
If you're new around here, please be sure to subscribe if you want more of this random chat. But today's video, I'm going to find out what is the big plan that Cody has planned for us. Along with that, we've also had a few parcels to the P.O Box. So if you did want to send anything, that'll flash up on screen now. And thank you to the guys who already have and the guys who have today. First of all, you're going to have to go and collect them.
I'm going to go and get them now.
And I'm thinking a bit of brekkie as well, so you can grab some of that.
I will do.
See you soon, guys.
Well, I must say, for the Sunshine Coast, it's not been very sunny recently. So I've had an appointment this morning, so I've nipped out without Joe. And then I nipped to a cafe that's on the Woolies car park in COOLUM. I'm not sure of its name. Joe might be able to flash it up. But it's on the Woolies car park. It's the only cafe. And it's really good. I nipped in, I grabbed a coffee, and I managed to grab a toasty and a little croissant. And oh my gosh, so nice. The ladies in there were so nice. Great place. Made my morning, considering this rain is not good. So I'm now going to go and pick up some boxes from our P.O Box because there's been a couple of you guys that have sent some bits in. So thank you very much.
What on earth is going on with this weather? Honestly, it is particularly full on at the moment. And that being that it has consistently rained non-stop now for around about 3 days. Now, that isn't usual for this time of year on the Sunshine Coast from what we've read. There's been a couple of people in local groups. Come. There's been a couple of people in local groups saying, this isn't regular, I don't know what's going on. But it is particularly hammering it down. Now, like I said, on Facebook groups, we've actually seen a few people complaining, going, oh, it's raining. This is really annoying. This is really wrong. Yeah, it might limit you to some extent. But as you've seen on the channel over this last week, we've tried working around it by doing stuff inside. And, you know, you can still enjoy yourself. You just can't maybe go for a walk. If you don't want to get wet, that is like a no-go. But it does mean that all this rain, all the greenery will be that much more lush when the sun comes out. It's going to be very vibrant, very green, and very gorgeous. So, can carry on for a bit longer. I don't mind. Might go for a dip in a bit.
Parcels now acquired. It's time to get home and get Joe his toasty because today is going to be the big announcement for the trip. So I cannot wait to announce this to him.
Packages acquired by Cody, and we want to say thank you so much to everybody who has taken the time to even think about sending anything. It means the world to us. We've got 3 parcels here today, so we're going to open them.
And they're very soggy.
And they're very soggy because of the weather. As you can see, there's been a lot of stains, so hopefully it is nothing that is, hopefully everything's waterproof, watertight.
Hopefully.
What would be bad if it got wet? A gremlin? Dun, dun, dun. I don't know whether you can see the gremlin, but you know what they say, don't feed them after midnight, don't get them wet. We've got some almonds as well that we're going to be nibbling on as we do a little bit of an unboxing, and then after that is their big surprise, which is, of course, me finding out, as well as you guys, what the plans for the next 2 weeks are going to be.
I don't think people believe that you don't know. Because someone in
Really?
the comments was like, oh, Joe's going to find out. But
No,
like,
so
I genuinely have kept it
she's done
a
very
secret.
well. She's done very well.
It's been hard and there's been times where it's nearly slipped out. But there's so much to it that it's quite hard for it all to slip out anyway.
Yeah,
so it's not
definitely. And I have intentionally not wanted to find out. So it's not like we've been like on camera going, I don't know. Like, I've asked Cody to not tell me. Keep it a surprise. I want to find out on camera.
Yeah.
The whole point is for me to see on camera and you guys to find out. So we would only be spoiling it for ourselves. So it does make sense. So I'm very excited to find out today. All I know is it's 2 weeks. I don't even know if Picco's coming. I don't know what we're doing. Very excited. But first of all, let's get into these.
Oh,
This looks like a little coat for Picco.
I know who it is. It's June. I can see on the back.
June again?
June again.
June! Honestly, you are spoiling Picco rotten. The amount of compliments he's had from his new harnesses that you gave him.
I know. So many people love them.
Look at these. So I'll give a quick read. Dear Cody, Joe and Picco, just a quick note to send you. These in addition to those clothes for Picco, as I forgot they were in the wardrobe. Her pup was too big for the last ones. I'm guessing it's a similar situation.
She puts us on the screen. Harley like sits up when Picco's on, and she's really
Picco,
cute.
you're going to say hello to Harley.
Say hello to Harley, Picco.
Say hi. Oh, he's in gremlin mood.
No, he's seen these. He knows they're for him.
Do you know what we should do? I should read out the outfit and I should click my fingers and he should be in the outfit. Should we try and do that?
That's a good idea.
So the first one says, Tiger ones are PJs. And just like that, there are the Tiger PJs shown off by Picco.
They are gorgeous.
June.
Oh my gosh, I have never seen anything as cute as this ever. How do they feel? Oh my They are gorgeous.
Oh,
my
P.O.
gosh,
Look at his tiny little legs. Well, there's the first one. The next one is beige lightweight jumper. We're going to give that one a try.
Let's do
Give us
it.
a click of the fingers.
I have never been worn to dress him up in outfits, but I tell you what, I think now that's it now, June. You've set.
It's a
you've
slippery
set a
slope,
bar.
this. It's a slippery slope.
He's going to be wearing these all the time.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
can
my
you
gosh,
imagine
look
it?
at this one.
Wandering down the street in his little outfit. It's perfect sizes for him as
I
well.
know, like literally perfect.
I wonder
Fit
if
so
these,
well.
did these ever fit Harley? Or
I'm
maybe
not
they weren't. So
sure.
you'll have to send us some pictures, June. If you have us on Instagram, please send us some pictures on Instagram of Harley in his little outfits. I'm sure he's got quite a few. And we'll send them back a Picco in his when we go out and about in his brand new outfits. Next outfit, beige furry jumper.
Oh, I'm got my eye
Uh-oh.
on this one. Oh, oh. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, look at Joe. So cute.
I've got a mouthful of almond, but that looks so good on him.
That looks so good on him and fits him so well. Oh my gosh, I love it. Which is your favourite so far? I love every single one. I do like this, but the PJs
I think
are
the
cute.
PJs are pretty cute, but
PJs are
I think you could wear that out and about.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a whole new wardrobe.
Whole new wardrobe from Auntie June.
Next up is a black Adidas dupe. A dupe? I don't know what one of those is. Click of the fingers. Let's see what it is.
Look at that one.
Fail. Like a little gangster werewolf. Honestly, do you know what he looks like? He looks like what we would call a chav or is it esche over here? He's a little esche. He's peshy. He's not going to have a grumble. We're grumbling it.
Oh, P.O, that's funny. Oh,
look at him. Oh, thank you, June.
Oh,
These are perfect for him. He's definitely going to wear a couple of these.
100% every day now.
He's got a whole new
Oh.
catalogue for his Instagram, hasn't
Yes.
he? Well, you're a superstar. And the last item of clothing now is an adorable yellow raincoat, which is giving me perfect vibes for right now.
Perfect
But
vibes.
let's have a little look.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. You've seen Pennywise, haven't
yeah.
you? It the clown, little Georgie.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see how this goes on him. A little raincoat. This is ridiculously cute. So we forgot to do the click, but look at him. He looks like he should be on a Captain Birdseye advert. He should be advertising some fish fingers. I don't know whether that reference carries over to Australia, but yeah, he looks like a little sailor is the point. Anyway,
That is
so.
so cute. Look at the little pocket on
Look
the
at the little
back.
pocket.
You can put some treats in there, Picco.
P.O. Oh, he's ready to get going. Shall we have a little look and see how it is? Let's try it out.
How is it? Are you ready to tackle the world? Tackle the world with Roger.
Let's go on a walk. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Come. Oh, look at him move. He one cool dude.
Always lovely enriching videos, but I do want to see you both cooking something.
Okay.
Now, the only reason why we don't do much cooking on camera is because our kitchen isn't the best for lighting and it's not the best setup. We actually only have an induction hob and like a tabletop cooker if you've seen a couple of shots in the background. So if we had a better kitchen, maybe if we're at an Airbnb, I don't know what we're doing coming up. That's a bit of a
Maybe.
surprise, maybe. Maybe we could do some cooking on our little travels, whatever we're doing. So if we can, we definitely will try and do a bit more of that. Cody makes some cracking meals. We just don't put them on camera. P.S. just for you two. So there is a lovely bit on the end there, and I'll just clarify on the end. It says, all loves and hugs from June and Harley, of course, as well. So I'm not going to read the last bit because that says just for us two. So thank you so much. I will have a read off camera. I'm sure we both will. But I'll pop that there, just like that for now. I think I might switch out whilst Cody opens the next parcel and put the PJs back on him because they were particularly cute.
So here's our next parcel that we've got. It's pretty big and it's come from what I can see from New South Wales.
Ooh.
Read first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dear John Cody, my name is James. I'm a bit of a fan of some Aussie vlogs, and it's actually nice to see people come into Australia and live in here and experience our country physically and not just through a silly computer screen, even though it can teach you some things, but the full experience gives people the full insight on what the state and country has to offer
True.
to people overseas for their futures. I had a hard time finding your P.O Box address, going through about 10 to 20 videos.
Oh, sorry about that.
Of yours finding the... Oh, I thought we mentioned it every video. Sorry if we've not done.
I usually try and put it on the end of videos.
Yeah.
I don't want to be bombarding people with like pop-ups, and I do put it in the description, but if you've watched all the videos,
Yeah.
maybe it's not come up. So sorry about that, James.
I have two questions for you.
Ooh.
Number one, are you both engaged / married? Because I had noticed the pretty ring on your finger, Cody.
Oh, I thought you meant I'm married.
Yes, we are engaged. For people that don't know, the first time we ever came to Australia was 2 years ago.
Yes.
On a 30-day trip up the East Coast. We started in Sydney and went to Cairns. However, we was not filming. We got some shots, but we weren't vlogging at that time. We only started this vlog when we moved out here. So we've not got that footage to show you. So, yeah. But yes, we did get engaged in Cairns in a treehouse.
In a treehouse, which was very, very
Yes,
nice.
very
and
cool.
another reason why we knew we had to come back and come and live here, because we were very excited when we did the trip and then looked at one another and went, it wasn't long enough. So yes,
Yeah.
we are engaged, not married. A lot of people think we're married.
Question 2. Have you ever thought about moving around the country and living in each state for about a year to see what each state offers? That is a really good idea and I love that. And up to now, we are only here for up to a 3-year working visa unless we change it.
Yeah.
However, when we did move out here, we did do a lot of research into what would potentially work best for us in terms of climate, in terms of potential business, as we do obviously have a business that we run.
Yeah.
And the Sunshine Coast just kind of offered everything, being close to Brisbane and the Gold Coast. But
Out of the hustle and bustle,
yeah,
lifestyle-wise, like day-to-day was perfect for us. So it did kind of tick a lot of boxes, but we're not against it.
we're
We
not
went-
against it.
We went over to Perth for the first time.
We did. We
recently.
went to Perth and we're going to be doing
And we
a
loved
trip
it.
this week. So we are just going to try and travel as much as we can and probably have this as our base for now. But
Yeah.
who knows? That's
Yeah.
that's the idea
I
for
think
now.
that was a good idea.
I hope you like the painted artwork I have done. Yes, I did it with all spray paints. I thought I could smell spray paint.
Oh.
And it took about 4 or 5 hours on a crappy overcast day and it came out well. Can relate to that. Maybe we need to do a painting.
That's a good idea.
I've done a Scrabble way with your name of Cody and Joe, and if you look closely at Picco's name, you will find a hidden Easter egg in the shape of a dog bone. And yes, it was made like that to make that shape in the lettering. I have done this as a Sunset Beach theme. Oh, with real
my
seashells.
goodness.
Don't mind the unicorn pretending it's Picco's exploration. Or in the Australia, it was the only thing was small enough for it to be better than nothing. And enjoy. I'm hoping to see it hung up.
Definitely.
I would like to see you in Sydney around the northern beaches around Manly and explore the markets on the weekends and the beaches. Hope talk soon. Let's check out the artwork.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Whoa! Look at this, guys.
Oh wow. So he's mixed in the names. That is so cool.
And it's ready to be hung up.
Love that.
How gorgeous is
Let's have
that?
a little look. So we've got the sunset kind of beach look, and then we've got the Joe
The
that
Easter
mixed
egg.
in with Cody, and then Picco mixed in with the dog bone in the 2 C's. I like that.
Wow. That is amazing and so creative, James. Thank you so much.
Oh, we've definitely got to get that hung up somewhere.
100% you'll
No.
be seeing this hung up.
I don't know whether we have any. We don't want to drill into walls, obviously, because we're renting.
But we can
But
hang.
we do have like these shelf kind of rail things that we can put stuff on. So
Yeah.
there's currently some things there that aren't ours, but we
Yeah.
could take them down
Yeah.
and we could put up a couple more of stuff like this. But James, that is amazing.
Wow. Thank you so
For an
much.
overcast day, what have we done on an overcast day?
I
We've
think
done nothing.
We need to be a bit more productive.
We've done nothing. That is fantastic. I love how the
Real
names mix
shells
in.
as well.
Just bash my elbow.
Real
That's amazing.
shells, wow.
I wonder where you got the shells from. Let us know if you can.
But yeah, they like shells from the beach as well, don't they?
Yeah, I'm sure they will be.
We'll have to get down to Sydney, won't we?
Yeah.
I think that's the next move. But that is absolutely fantastic. I love the little unicorn as well. That is just Picco on his travels, isn't it? Yes, very nice. Love that. Thank you so much. That's amazing. We've now got the third and final parcel to open. We're not sure who this one's from just yet. Move that away. Nearly sliced into Cody then. That wouldn't have ended well. Slice. Ooh. I'm glad that we've had to do this today. With it being an overcast day, we had plans to go out, but things change. You work with them. Oh my goodness.
What?
It's a whole box. I'm not even going to show you first. I'm going to show the camera. Look at that for a whole box of goodies. And I think it's all down to Mr. Gremlin, who has become, we realise, the fan favourite of the channel.
Understandably.
No wonder why. Look at some of these.
Can I have a look?
For starters, they've actually got Picco.
Oh
My goodness.
he knows when it's something for him. Like, look at this. He knows it's for him.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Who is that? Who is it?
Chewbacca! I think that is the cutest dog toy I think I've ever seen. I don't know where you guys find these amazing things, but honestly, I've never seen that before.
And it's a chew toy, so it's Chewbacca. Because they like rag it
And
around.
it's actual Star Wars like theme. Like, I bet that was so expensive.
Yeah.
Thank you so
We need to find a
much.
note. Find a note who this is from.
Let's find out who this is from. Hi, Joe, Cody, and of course Picco. Ever since discovering your channel through your Bunnings vlog, I love it when you let us know which vlog you came
Yes,
through.
that's funny.
We have absolutely fallen in love with watching your weekly adventures and look forward to seeing what you have planned in the future. Now, as May is Joe's birthday month, we thought we'd send up some gifts
Guys.
and South Australian treats for you guys to enjoy, as well as some new stuff for Picco to enjoy as well. So happy birthday, Joe! Woohoo!
Thank you, guys.
Hope you, Cody and Picco, enjoy the gifts and living in a beautiful part of the world from Mark and Tammy, your favourite South Australians.
Thank you so much to Mark and Tammy. South Australia is another place that we've never really explored. Well,
We will be.
kind of. But like, I mean like the actual southern part. Like,
No, we didn't do
the
any in
actual
South
southern
Australia,
border.
Joe.
So,
He hasn't.
sorry, I'm rambling on. Let's look at some of the goodies. So we've already seen Chewbacca.
Oh, this is literally the best thing ever. What else
I
have
thought
we
it
got?
did it squeak?
We've got an AFL
Oh, wait.
dog
Bandana.
bandana.
No, we don't have an AFL team, and I said this on a video. Have they picked a team for Picco? Is this Picco's team? This could get a little bit of controversy in the comments, so sorry.
So it's Port Adelaide Football Club. I guess this is his team now.
Maybe it is. Port Adelaide.
This is the team.
That's
this is where we're
that's
going
Picco's
with.
team.
You guys sent the first package. You guys win. You guys win.
I've never had a bandana. Put a bandana on like this.
Oh yeah, looking good. Oh my gosh, somebody
Port
looks
Adelaide.
good.
How's that look, guys? Mark, Tammy, I hope that is worth it.
I hope he rocks it. I don't know if that's right, but there you go. The groomer can do it for him properly.
I'll pass it to the groomer tomorrow so she can do it properly for him. But looking good, Podge.
Wolf and onions.
Wolf and onion.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that
Squeaky
spoiled
pet
rotten.
toy. You are so
Spoiled rotten.
spoiled. Oh, he likes that one.
You want some of the Pringles? You know what they say: once you pop, you can't stop.
Look at these. What are these socks? Ta-da!
It's about time we got some quotes instead of Picco. I tell you, he gets all the good stuff. But thank you very much. They are very comfy as well.
Are they? They're nice and soft.
Yeah, I might go and eat my Vegemite whilst I wear them. That sounds like a good plan.
Oh,
A
we
returning boomerang.
We looked at one of these. Mum nearly picked up one of these when she came to visit. These are so good.
That. Do you know what, guys? I might even, if this actually is a working one and not a display one, next time we take Picco on a walk, there's a big patch of grass near the beach.
Oh, there is.
We should go and give it a try. And give our first attempt of ever throwing a boomerang. I've never done one.
That would
So
be
there is a video in
cool.
that, and we will
Yeah,
definitely.
look, throw it. Tells you what to do. Release the
We'll
boomerang.
take
Yeah.
this. Yeah? That'll be a video, and we'll thank you guys when we go and do it. But that is an upcoming future video that we're going to give our first try of throwing a returning boomerang. That'll be a good video.
Love
Just come up with that
that.
idea now because of that. Thank you so much, Mark and Tammy. How cool's that?
That is well good. Oh, poly waffle bites. Okay.
That's a bit different.
I see why it's like a waffle. It's got that like.
The bit inside's like a chewing gum.
It's very
like
chewy.
it's like somebody put the chewing gum inside of a chocolate. These are a South Australian snack, so maybe there might be a few Aussies that have never tried these. But out of 10,
I give them a 7, eh?
I give it a 7.
Oh, I could eat more of them.
Oh my gosh!
What is this?
Somebody knows that I am a Manchester United fan.
Have you got... What is it?
Look at that! I've got to get this polywaffle out my teeth, wouldn't it?
Oh, wow!
So we got a Vintage Vibes Ronaldo Legend card. If you don't know, here's my goal. And look at that gorgeous crest on the back. To anybody watching, if you don't have a soccer team or a football team, you know support Manchester United. Look at, oh my gosh, they're gorgeous cards. Look at these
How
ones.
beautiful of them!
So we've got Diogo
We've got
Dalot
an Anthony
and
card.
Anthony. You're going in
Look at
real close
this.
with them. Look at them. So they are absolutely amazing. They're definitely going up in my collection. And they're in card
Wow.
protectors as well.
Yeah.
Little sleeves. So thank you very
you know,
much.
I know, like, Joe's probably not mentioned it too much on camera, but, like, when it comes to collectible items, Joe's a little bit obsessed.
It's a problem. It's a problem. You've you've opened Pandora's box into something that could be quite dangerous now. Oh my
They're
gosh.
so lovely.
These are gorgeous. Thank you so much for these. And these are definitely getting displayed a lot as well. These are basically artwork for me. So, love you, Anthony. Love you, Delo. Love you, Cristiano.
Oh my gosh, we needed a tea
We
towel.
did need some tea towels. I was literally saying the other day, I was like, oh, we need to get some more tea towels. Oh, no, we don't. It seems like Mark and Tammy have got us sorted with an Adelaide,
They know
Australia.
it.
And then, is it known for grapes? Is it wine country, maybe,
Yeah, I
Adelaide?
think so,
Is it?
doesn't it?
That looks like Big Ben.
Yeah, it does.
Has he got like a mock Big Ben? I might have to do some Googling. Maybe that's like the town hall there in Adelaide, but thank you very much. That's very cool. Fruit chews, delightfully unexpected, white chocolate and raspberry. Oh, they're chewy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're good.
Oh wow.
They're going on my side.
Oh my gosh, they are unreal.
They're like a 10 out of 10 for me then.
10 out of 10. I've never tried anything like them before. And then we've got Arnott's Iced TikTok. What is it? Time for a delicious vanilla flavoured iced bicky. Help kids learn to tell the time with our playful and colourful clocks. Ah! I forget that we say things on the camera sometimes, and I'm like, wonder why you guys know us so well.
Do people actually know that? There might be people that don't know this
Is there
reference.
something in this? Let us know, guys, if you did send us these because Joe struggles to tell the time, or whether it's just...
Let's just clarify. I'm fine on a digital clock. I struggle. I'm fine on a
No,
digital
you
clock.
are, you are.
I'm fine. It's just when it comes to an analog clock like this, I basically wasn't in school for those periods of time, and I never went back over it. So it's one of those things. It's like your times tables. I was out of school for that period. What time is that, Cody? That is 11:15.
10 past 11, Joe. It's on the number 2.
I might not be able to read what they say, but thank you very much, guys. There's some lovely gifts here.
So we just want to say a big thank you to all the guys that have sent these gifts in. We have had a lovely, probably hour or so, just sitting here opening everything and reading your letters. It's been absolutely amazing, and we never expect parcels to be sent. So when they do, it's like, oh, we do get really excited. It's amazing.
Especially
so thank you.
on a day where we had plans to be going out and about and we've not managed to. But it's time for the big announcement, which is, what are we doing, Cody?
I'm not going to tell you right now.
No, yeah, we can cook to it.
You woke up to it.
Okay, let's do that. I'm going to keep eating these bickies. I just wanted to say a very big thank you, especially as well. Look at all these little treats that he's had. Honestly, Picco, you are spoilt rotten. Spoilt rotten you are. Thank you so much, guys. Look at him. He's very chuffed in his little Jim Jams. We have now come up to one of our favourite little spots, and that is the landlord's deck upstairs. They're currently away on holiday, and they've said, we're more than welcome to come up here and chill out and use it, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're now going to open some potential little gifts that Cody's got today about my birthday, maybe a bit early, maybe about the trip, and we're going to find out what the big trip is all about. He's looking very cute in his Jim Jams.
Right, so it actually feels really weird even telling you this. One, on camera for the first time, that's a bit funny, but mostly because it's been a lot of planning behind closed doors.
Done a lot.
And it makes it a lot harder when I can't tell you because, you know, trying to make phone calls and trying to do things on my phone, me just going quiet for hours when I'm actually trying to sort
Been a lot of
things.
planning. I don't know what you've planned, but I know you've been saying, get out the room, don't look at my phone, don't look at my laptop, go away. So I know you've done that a lot. So I know there's been a lot of planning.
Well, mostly for anyone that doesn't know, we don't get time, even when we go on these trips, we don't get time to just stop work. We run a business, we still work in the evenings, you've still got the vlogs to edit, otherwise they would just stop. So there's a lot of timings in terms of, you know, when we're going to be working, where we're going to be, what we're going to be doing. But first off, I've got you this, right? So this is your happy birthday. This is your gift from me and Picco to you.
Thank you, Picco.
And I would like you to open it. So...
Now, this came in the post, and I said it was on the outside deck where we live, and I went, "Oh, is this a pillow?" And you went, "Get off! Don't touch it."
Now, if there's any notes in it, it's not from me, so don't look at it. It'll be a receipt, or a docket. Docket.
Oh, docket, yes, the docket. Oh, I asked for a bag.
You asked for a good quality backpack.
Backpack for
This
adventures.
this is an expensive backpack.
Oh my goodness!
And it's got some good structure to it. And look at it.
100% recycled plastic bottles. Is that what it's made out of, Collie? That's well cool.
Now, there'll be no ripping, no tearing. You know, this is a good... And it felt like the back. It's like... It's a solid... It's cushioned. It's solid. It's a good backpack. Not too big. I didn't want to get like a big rucksacky one, but it's just a good size.
This is perfect for adventures. All I wanted was just a good quality backpack.
It's got loads of compartments and...
Oh, this is so cool. This is super cool. Thank you so much.
Might come in handy.
Why is that?
Read these.
A blanket.
Okay, that's not supposed to be exciting.
Oh, right.
You might use that as a blanket, though.
What? Oh, no.
Can you show the camera the front of this?
I've not seen this.
Tell me this card isn't accurate. No, this is like your birthday card, but it's early. You're going to have other birthday cards to open.
Okay.
But just turn it round.
It was about 20% stud and 80% muffin.
Tell me that's not a good card.
That's me. Oh, that's very funny. I like that.
Right, so I need you to read this out loud.
Right, so I shouldn't be
Or in
reading
fact, shall I read it to you?
Yeah, okay then. I was going to say it's not my birthday yet.
No, go on.
I feel
No.
wrong.
They ignore the birthday thing, but like, you know, it's early, okay? 'Cause
Early.
It's early for the trip.
Well, with this backpack, what you've got.
Read the note.
You're not chucking me out in the middle of the bush, are you?
Maybe.
In the outback. Fend for myself.
Maybe.
Happy 28th birthday. I've been planning something pretty cool. 2 weeks of one big road trip to tropical Queensland with a bunch of unreal places to sleep, some fancier than others. Okay. So you might be chucking me out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I wanted to do this for ages. I said I wanted to go up into the Daintree.
Keep reading.
Oh, geez, so cute. And plenty of random stops along the way. And Picco is coming!
Yay! Picco's coming!
He's got new gym jams for the
He's
trip.
got his new outfits for the trip.
Oh, you and Diana the other day were like, oh, and Picco might be coming to me. And so
Everyone's been playing
putting
along.
me off the scent completely. Wow, and plenty of random stops along the way. And Picco is coming for his first big holiday in Australia with mum and dad.
How cute is that?
Is gonna be
his first big holiday. He's never actually been on holiday with us here.
Not. And he's good in a car, so he'll be fine in the car. You're going to need that brand new backpack. I got you too. Chasing the sun, making memories, singing badly in the car, definitely. And after all the madness, we're ending up somewhere you've always dreamt of, the Daintree rainforest.
And the main reason being we're going to be on the road a lot. It's about 24-hour drive to the Daintree. And so it's going to be around 3 hours of driving a day.
Oh my God.
Which is manageable. And we've got a travel buddy coming with us.
Picco?
No. He's called Sonny. And he's a camper van. And we're travelling in him. We're not going to be sleeping in him every night.
Oh, this is going to be crazy.
We're only
Not
going to
every
be
night.
sleeping in him once out of the whole time.
So why did
To
you get...
fill you in, I got a camper, mostly because, one, to start
This is
with,
interesting.
for us to do the whole road trip in a camper van One is difficult because we need Wi-Fi consistently.
Yes.
You not being maybe too comfortable, even though there's a lot of tall guys like Ben. We know one of our clients actually lives in a camper van up in Mullaney.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
But you know, it's times like this where the weather's very wet. They're not enjoyable. So what I did is I dropped a message to a couple of Airbnbs who have been extremely lovely and said, with it being one night, they would love to be featured on the vlog. And we are staying in Airbnbs along the way.
This is going to be amazing.
So the van is a great companion. One, I didn't want to do all that mileage in my car.
I get that.
It's a lot of mileage
It's a
in
lot
my
of
car.
mileage.
I think it would have probably brought down on the way.
Yeah. And
This
it's
is a
got
bit
a
more
service.
reliable.
It needs a service. soon.
It needs a
Forward
service.
thinking,
It's
forward
reliable.
thinking.
It's got all the amenities, like you name it. It's got it. It's got toasters, camping chairs. It's got like everything you can think of, including a
be a
toilet
full
and a shower. It's got everything in the camper van. However, what I didn't realise is how amazing in Australia the camping sites were, because we've never looked at it. So they are all powered sites, majority of them, unless you go off grid.
Okay.
And where we are on the campsites, some of the campsites that we're staying in, there's only a couple.
Yeah.
They're like really cool campsites that have got like natural lakes on them.
Amazing.
Loads of things going on. Powered. We've even got a little block at the side, so we'll park our camper van.
Yeah,
You have your own little block with your own little ensuite. So you've got your own toilet, a proper toilet, because it's like a portable toilet that we've got in the van. It's not like a proper, because it's not an RV, it's a camper. We've got a
Yes.
camper. And it's
wait
called
to see.
Sunny, and it's really cute. I can't wait to I'll show you some pictures in a minute of the inside of the camper.
Oh my gosh.
But he's going to be with us for the whole trip because it's going to be a long way and I want it to be as comfortable as we can. So,
Amazing. Thank you so much.
what's your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm gobsmacked. I don't have any words to fully like. It's funny because we spoke about this probably a good couple of months back, and I was like, "Oh, we should go up and explore the Daintree." It's when your mum was here, and I was like, "Oh, go up and potentially see a cassowary," and like, "Oh, crazy!"
I've already looked into this.
Oh, right.
There's a spot where we can see a cassowary. Not guaranteed. Not guaranteed,
How
but
crazy is this?
I've looked into this.
Literally, we spoke about it, but it was in passing, and like I said, when your mum was here, so this is gonna be so exciting. Thank you so much.
And the stays, the Airbnbs, are all extremely different. I'll
Okay.
show you some in a
I love
minute.
that. I can't wait to share it with people.
There's
as we go.
some really luxury with infinity pools, and then there's somewhere we're staying where it's almost off grid and we've got like a natural rock pool to swim in. I can't even tell you. There's so many different stays.
I'm sure there's going to be so much more.
Every night we move. So not every night, sorry. Every morning we move. So we have a night in a place,
And then
we jump on. There's the odd spot, other than the Daintree, of course. There's the odd spot where we stay for 2 days, but all the timings have been worked out. Wi-Fi has been sorted.
Wow. What's
So-
the average driving then per day?
It's a lot of driving. 3 to 4 hours a day.
Okay.
Some less, some
That's
more.
manageable, though. That's
It's manageable. If you get up early morning, there's not going to be many cafes and restaurants. It's going to be a lot of on-the-go food,
No, it's all good.
which makes it even more exciting
Yeah,
because. And we've got a fridge on the
It's
van.
gonna
We've
be
got
such
things
an
in the
adventure.
van.
Honestly, I'm so excited for all this.
I'll show you some
Little
pictures
man's
of the
coming as
van.
well.
Little man's coming as well. His first big
Oh,
holiday.
Thank you so much. I have no words. I am just.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so exciting. Oh, P.O. I know you said that
P.O.
all you wanted to do was go to the Daintree, and I thought, you know what? The best time to go to Cairns is now because the humidity's gone.
The humidity's
It's hot
dropped
up there.
still.
It's not like this up there at the moment. It's lovely up there. So
Oh, I have no words. This is
it's
exciting.
very
It's
nice.
exciting.
So
And a lot of people
exciting.
were commenting. I was reading people's comments. And they were like, "I think you're doing this. I think you're doing this." I didn't see one person say that because I've
Nobody
not really
guessed
said
it.
on camera that that's something I've wanted to
But
do.
we're moving. We're doing about up to. There's probably about 10 different spots where we're
Wow.
actually going to. So we'll be going to. And I'm not too sure. I might tell you that. Yeah, I think I will because I think it's good.
All in camper as well.
Yeah.
Not like planes or anything.
No. So what we're doing is Friday morning.
Yeah.
We're going to drive our car to Mountain Creek, which is just near past Maroochydore.
Okay.
Half an hour from here.
Yeah.
Drive our car to the lovely lady. The lady who we're getting the camper off is obsessed with the channel. Unbeknownst. She's looked at the channel since I've contacted her. Loves it, loves Picco.
Okay.
Leaving our car on her drive.
Okay.
We take the camper
How have you
at
planned
8
all
on
this?
Friday morning and just wait to see where we're staying. It's so cool. And we're there for 2 nights. That's our first spot. So we're straight up past Heavy Bay, right on up, couple of hours drive, but that's going to be our first spot. And we're going to aim for everyone that's involved is like, oh my God, like good on you, because it's a proper trip and a half. Some people don't make it to the Daintree, they turn back. But our aim is to get up to Cape Tribulation and all the places we missed last time.
So yeah, we never did this. For anybody who doesn't know, Cody actually mentioned earlier on in the video, we came here 2 years ago. We did the East Coast, but we only got up to, was it Noosa, and then we caught a flight up to...
Yeah, we did like a bit of flying. We didn't do it as a road trip. We missed a lot of places in between.
We did Noosa.
And then straight to Cairns. Straight to Airlie, sorry.
Airlie,
we did.
Yeah.
Airlie
and then up
Airlie.
to Cairns. Sorry, yeah, that
Yeah.
was it. So
we are going back to Airlie as one of the spots, which will be exciting.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, we're going to go back because there's so many other spots there's so many spots that we missed, Joe. So many amazing spots. I know!
Don't scream, Dan.
I'll show you the van.
Amazing.
I'll show you the van.
Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited. so much.
Are you ready to meet Sonny?
Emma,
He's a cutie.
the weather might not be sunny, but let's have a check out of Sonny. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's nice.
So, isn't it cute? He's automatic.
Okay.
And he's pretty long, so until we see him in person, I don't know how long, but he's bigger than an average camper. He's not an RV because they're too big to park.
Kind of tell by the garage size there.
Yeah, he's a pretty
Am I right
chunky
to
monkey.
flick?
Go this way.
Pretty cool.
So this is the inside.
Oh, wow.
Now, the lady's said to me, she recommends that the bed is always up, but you can take the bed down and make it into like a seating area. But the good thing is, if the bed's always up, you can lie in it, edit on it, open your back doors if you're at a cute spot, and eat outside because you've got camping chairs. So she said if you leave the bed up, it'll save you a lot of time packing it up and stuff like that.
Faffing about,
Faffing around too much.
Little TV in there as well.
Yeah, it's got so much. It's got like loads of amenities in it.
Oh, you've smashed it with this one.
He's so cute, isn't he? Look at his little sink. It's got a little fridge so we can put... She did say she recommends that you only get food for like 1 or 2 days at a time because the fridge is small.
Okay.
So like you buy as you go, which saves you money anyway.
Yeah, we'll do that. No worries at all. Love the style of it. The colours are gorgeous.
Isn't it cute?
Oh my gosh. And then the little walkway through to the front. Oh, Picco's going to be in Dream World.
He's going to love it. That's you'll see it more on. So where I got it from, there was more pictures. So like there is more pictures, but I just wanted to put them on my phone and save them so then I can show you them. So that's Sonny.
Thank you so much. Honestly, you've done amazing. You really have done amazing.
How much better is it being comfortable in a van than being in our little car? It's a long way to drive
like
to go in that little car.
Yeah.
It's not ideal. In fact, I think we'd be really stupid to do that.
Even just for ease of pulling over and doing stuff, and like if we find
it's got
a
a
spot we
portable
like.
toilet and everything. So if you're desperate,
Wow.
it's got food. We can pack things in it. It's, it'll be really good. So that's
So
that.
exciting. So exciting.
Yeah, so exciting.
Thank you
It's a
so
Friday
much.
morning.
Honestly,
That's what. So now you can help me pack because I've not actually packed anything.
I had no idea, I thought it was going to be Tasmania. And my main
I
worry
thought
was-
you had it. I thought you had it at one point.
I thought it was going to be Tasmania. I also thought maybe New Zealand. And I thought that's why you were saying you had to tell me in advance so that we could go shopping for wet clothes and cold clothes. Because the majority of our
see what you
wardrobe
mean.
is
Yeah.
not as... And I did notice that even what you've got on today, you ordered a few things that were like jumpery recently.
Yeah.
So I was like, is she getting stuff for like cold, wet, damp if we're going to go down to Tasmania?
Yeah.
Which we will do at some point.
Oh, 100%. I want to do that so much.
No, you're not doing Tasmania. We will be doing other spots, don't worry. But
I just thought this time of year is the perfect time. Everyone that I've spoke to have like, you're going at the best time to go to Cairns.
Amazing.
It's nice and sunny up there. It's not too wet at the minute.
Love that.
It's pretty good. We're getting more rain down here at the moment than they're getting up there. Yeah.
It's a bit freakish this though, but at the same time, all this rain means that a bit more greenery. So I'm no bother with this.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for the trip.
Daintree!
Oh, this is going to be amazing. Picco, why are you sitting in the rubbish bag of the bag? What are you doing? We've not put him there. I promise we've not put him there. He's chose to sit there. And so our big trip is finally announced, and my head is just... Honestly, I'm mind blown by what you've planned. So, for anybody who might not have fully understood, we've just had a bit of a chat off camera and Cody fully explained. So we're going in a camper van, and we're not necessarily sleeping in the camper van. There might be 1 or 2, maybe even 3 nights where we do. But the main thing is that we're using it to travel for comfort. We can pull over, stay in it, chill in it, and move up the coast. It's more of a kind of hub.
Yeah.
Like an on-the-go living room.
Yeah.
I would kind of say.
Yeah,
But
and we have got the we can stop in it, we can
Yes,
sleep in it if
the
we
comfort,
decide to
if
change
need be.
things.
If need be, if we struggle or want to stay at a certain spot
Yeah.
and we've not got a place booked there. So I'm very excited. Excellent planning. And we're also going to be moving on pretty much every single night of this adventure. So there is a lot of planning, a lot of stays that we're going to be doing, and we can't wait to share them with you. I am so excited because the Daintree, there is something about that place that I've been so excited to go and check out. One day, I said to you the other day, that day is coming up very quickly, and I am very excited for you guys to come along on the adventure. So if you are new around here, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. But I am super excited for the adventures that are going to be coming up on the channel, and I'm sure you will be. It's going to be action-packed. We're going to have a load of fun with it, and the little man is coming along with us.
Something I need to say to you guys as well is I have, as Joe mentioned, we are staying at different spots up the coast. I've not put too many things on our itinerary because I don't know what we'll get round to doing, but if you have got any recommendations, now is the time to get them in the comments over these next couple of vlogs. Do let us know between here and Cape Tribulation. That's kind of the distance.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you where we're going exactly. That's for the surprise of each vlog. But do let us know in the comments because that is a big deal.
I am so excited. Thank you very much. She's done amazing planning all this. So a big thank you to Cody in the comments section for this. She has done amazing work as she always does. But I'm super excited, and I'm sure you guys are as well. So I want to say thank you very much to the members. Flash your names up on screen now. That is all for today's video. It's been a little bit of a confined one for today. The rain has kind of rained off any plans, but it's been a very fun one, a very exciting one. Some amazing gifts that have come through the post. Thank you to everybody who chose to send those things. It is absolutely lovely that you've taken the time, effort to do that. So thank you again for that. And thank you very much to you, Cody.
No problem. I can't wait to get on the road. I think it's time to pack now.
Yes, I think it is time to go and get our bag packed. See you in the next one. Adios.